There is no spiritual discipline I have ever engaged with that has been more rewarding, that has been more transformative than couple dialogue with you.
Chena Ridge Friends Meeting was looking for tangible ways to support marriages taken under the care of the meeting. And one way was to bring a couple enrichment workshop, bring a leader couple up every 2 years. And at that time, for us to be able to take time out of our busy lives and focus on each other and this relationship that was so important was a great gift.
One of the things that's so powerful about Friends Couple Enrichment is that it's building a tool set for the kinds of relationships people are hungry for, but do not have the tools to build.
And so loving how we work together in couple enrichment, and that there's a part of our giftedness together that gets to be in that next chapter.
So as Kathy, I had this feeling that with me talking about retirement, but not...
Couple dialogue involves a couple facing each other. We call it knee to knee. So one person will speak in that way, authentically, and the other will listen and reflect in some way what they've heard. And we will trade that role.
I think we know this as Quakers. We can't be a Quaker without a community. In the dialogue, we are seeking and offering our piece of truth and hearing our partner's piece of truth.
So when Peter takes the time, agrees to sit down with me, and listens intentionally and deeply to what I am trying to bring into my own awareness, I feel seen. I feel heard. I feel like I matter, not just to you, but I just matter.
Yeah.
We're inviting couples into this experience in a community of couples. And a part of what gets created through our weekends is this sort of blessed community of couples. It is so countercultural to get invited into doing something like this with the witnessing presence.
Part of the value of doing this in community is that you get to see, other people have these struggles too, and we're able to provide some support, and we can reach out and get some support.
It helps call the couple up, the individuals up into their best self places. And so often upon reflection, the couple will say, wow, we didn't do our typical, negative spiral down.
It was a watershed moment when I was able to say, here we are in conflict, and I don't have to say that mean thing back. I don't have to be reactive. I don't have to justify myself. I can simply listen to you and try to reflect with you what you are saying. It changes the way we respond to one another.
I think it's modeling that's just desperately needed right now, because there's so many models that convince people that violence works, when in fact it doesn't.
Quakers believe that there is that of the divine in everyone. So that's really what couple enrichment is all about. It's all about how do I hear and pay attention to the divine in you, even when it's in a difficult moment, using couple enrichment methods as a way of saying, I want to be at peace with you, even in this moment.
How often do we witness couples in public having an argument? In contrast to how often do we get to witness couples really authentically expressing their love and care for each other? And how that could transform our world if that's what the norm was.
So I'm not sure what we might say in the second part of our dialogue, but I feel ready to pause here.
We never know what we're going to say in the next dialogue.
But so far, so good.
Thank you for watching this QuakerSpeak video. We release a new video every Thursday. We'd like to thank Friends Couple Enrichment for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in attending a Friends Couple Enrichment workshop or retreat, or if you'd like to bring a facilitator to your meeting, please visit the Friends Couple Enrichment website to get in touch. Thanks again, and have a great Thursday.